Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Ursa and this is yet another game of Civ 6. I hope everybody's doing well. Go to the Discord because you'll find two things. Number one, you'll find the conversation that spawned this. I've been asking my very lovely Patreon supporters on Discord what they wanted me to film, and this came up as the top choice. Menelik II, Ethiopia. We're going to be diving into a bit of the Menelik game. You should also come and see it because I quite like to talk to people and I get lonely. Menelik was put into the game in the second wave of the Frontier Pass, and so far he has been the most abused, most loved, and most, well, just kind of incorporated and just absorbed into the S tier of the game as quickly as you can. He is brilliant for various reasons, but mainly because of this science and culture equal to 15% of your faith generation in cities founded on hills, and combat strength on hills to boot. You also get extra faith generation from churches and from legacies and all kinds of stuff. Basically, send lots of roots, improve lots of resources, and build the churches on the occasional hill. Generally speaking, he's very good at faith, but being able to convert faith into science and culture makes Arabia look naff. Arabia was always like cool at that sort of thing. No longer. We are playing on I think this is a lakes map. I want to say lakes map. I've totally forgotten. Go find the game on Discord. That's what I meant to say. The game seed is on Discord. Go and play it. There's the seed. It won't help you because I've totally forgotten what I put into the seed to get this game. I'm really sorry. I've totally forgotten. But we are playing with two things turned on. The Apocalypse mode is not turned on. I'm kind of enjoying not playing with that for a little while. But Secret Societies is on because, of course, the Old Gods, science and culture combination between the Old Gods and the Council of Ministers is just in the most amazing combo that ups that 15% to 35%. It's bloody good. So we're going to be playing with the Old Gods and looking for a couple of tribal huts, but we're also playing with this hideous update, which is the scattered, randomized civic and technological tree. Don't forget, the techs and the civics are locked within their appropriate technological age, so you're not going to find pottery all the way down here, for instance, but you will find a random scattering, and we need a religion. I've got a really good idea of a religion. The last time I said how good my religion idea generally was, actually the last two times I said how good my religion ideas were, the computer heard me and ruined my fun. So I'm not actually going to say what I'm going to do with my religion, but I'm just going to say if I get it, then, brilliant. Those are the hills. I need to settle on a hill. Quite clearly this is going to be the hill that I settle on. It is a pain because I don't like settling 2 tiles away, but there we go. Oh, look at this. All kinds of land. We've got tons of floodplain as well. I mean, this would be a great Bath powerhouse if we were to play this one. Found the city and kablunk. We're on a hill, so all faith generation is going to be almightily brilliant. We can also see we have the most ridiculous stuff. I'm so sorry, there's a helicopter outside and I can't even be bothered to refilm this bit because that is genuinely ridiculous. Not only have I found a Voidsinger, which is nuts, right? This is absolutely nuts. There we go, the Voidsingers. I'm going to shove them immediately in. Brilliant. But I've also found a Relic. You don't know why Relics are brilliant. Look at that, 4 faith per turn from the outset already. Ethiopia. Let's just fiddle around with these tiles a little bit. You can see already I'm getting half of the faith, half of the science, just purely from having that relic. Hey, that's a good, that's just brilliant. Okay, well, let's just get the Old God obelisk. May as well just get this out of the way. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. That is nonsense. Actually, sub that. I don't even need to rush it. I'm going to get a Pantheon before I can actually build it anyway. Let's get a scout. I'd rather see what's around me. Go find what's going on with this map. I should point out as well, we're playing 6 players. It's a small, regular-sized map. Now, I don't know where religion is on this tree. It's totally pointless. So I'm going to go for the one I always go for, which is animal husbandry. And we're just going to hopefully find religions before anyone else does. There's a bunch of hills up here, which is cool. And a river. So there's some cool places here. Oh, there's a barbarian encampment there, which is delightful. Vilnius. Nice to meet you, Vilnius. Extra culture per turn. Hey, that actually quite helps. It helps me to sort of push towards the early stages of the game. And there's something over here as well. Actually, are there more city-states here than is probably beneficial? There's a House of Minerva. Okay, I'm actually going to stick in Pingala first. I quite liked the Pingala start when we went through it with America the last game. Yes, Magnus is really good at settling quick, but being able to get those that science per turn in, that should actually boost us towards astronomy pretty damn quickly. I think I might actually go for a second scout and then we'll go for the settler. I'm saving my gold per turn for when I hopefully can just purchasing the Odd God Obelisk straight off the bat. There's the Pantheon. Okay, what are we going to be doing? Well, it's a bit of a choice as to what game we want to play, really. Menelik is well suited to a culture game. He's also pretty well suited to a science game, as long as you get your faith game pretty high. It's also quite suited to a faith game. So, you know, broadly speaking, he's pretty damn good at everything. What do I do, though? I think River Goddess is always fun, but I mean, that amenities and housing, it's not going to, you know, blow your mind away towards the later stages of the game. Breathtaking appeal? I'm just guessing with all of this rainforest around, we don't have much appeal going on here. Nope. Nope. In fact, the nearest breathtaking tile that aren't mountains are all the way up here. So that would be a slow burner. So I could just go for the settler. Actually, and just, you know, just plonk him down. Should we do that? I could just head towards the honey, maybe. Is that a hill tile there? No, but these are hill tiles. So I could actually... Is that a lake? Yeah, that is a lake. That's a freshwater lake. So I could go and get this... Oh, no, actually, I can't settle too close to Hunza, can I? But I could settle here. That'll be... There's loads of camper spots up in that direction. You know what? I will do that. Let's actually just do it. Let's get the 3 settler religious settlements. Koplonk. Animal husbandry. Well, if we are going to go settle up towards the hills, I'm just having a look. We've actually got a nice stone here to... yeah, I think actually let's go for mining. I might just get the 3 basic ones for now. What have I unlocked? Irrigation. Irrigation is useful for the bananas, to be fair, but we won't beeline it. So let's head in this direction because we can get 1 tile higher. Yep, there's a villainous warrior there, so we can actually get protected from the barbs quite nicely. Oh wow, look at this crazy tree. Look at this. Okay, so early empire and state workforce are the quickest ones to get. Should we go for early empire? I think actually just being able to get the settlers off the bat with the actual settler policy card is going to be an amazing addition. Oh, Mexico City over there. That's pretty cool. You can see there's a lovely old river going down here. There's loads and loads of spaces to settle. But the problem is it's just finding hills. There are enough hills for me to get some hill cities, but I'm not going to have a perfect every city is a hill like start. That is going to be a little bit of a problem for us. Right, Scout, off you go. I think the next thing to do, should we get the Old God Obelisk up and running, or should we go straight for the settler? I think 7 turns. The extra culture, the extra faith we get, I'm just going to go for it, and then we'll go for the settler afterwards. Seeing as we got the spare settler, we can afford just to take that little bit more time with this one. Met France. Okay, exchanging capitals with France. There's Paris, but there is a lake in the way. So that's quite cool. Oh, writing. Have we boosted writing? Writing's here. Okay, so that's... One of these is not astronomy. Oh, another wee tribal hut. Let's go and have a quick look at this one. Oh, moderate flood. Yeah, we don't mind flooding. Outside of my territory, flooding is fine. Right, go get this. And here is my settlement here. Let's just found this one. Advar. Nice. It's a cool looking settlement. What are we going to do with you? Animal husbandry, we could get the honey immediately in, or should we go for the Old God Obelisk and just get the faith, get the culture, get the science? I think actually I might just do that. Old God Obelisk, here we come. Oh, loads of space down here as well. I don't know where everybody else is, but it's doing good. Lake Redpa. Oh, that's cool, because that means that astronomy will be boosted. We've also got... Oh, there's another governor. Quickly, get research in. Again, we're going for the faith, so we need to beeline that one pretty quickly. There's astrology boosted. Now that should hopefully reveal where it is. Here it is. Down the bottom. That's good that I knew that, because I was just about to dive into pottery. So that's pretty cool. Sailing. Okay, sailing and then astronomy. So, Pingala, actually, when we shuffle this around quickly, hopefully the science will update itself. Yes, it has. So you can see, actually, we should be on that in 12 turns. Is anyone else getting... No, nobody else is getting profit points at the moment. See, this is what's quite good about the random tech tree, is it's actually more likely that we're going to find something that the computer doesn't know about, because they normally just off the bat can see astronomy, and they normally just go for it. What's going on here? So we've met Cardiff, we've met Mexico City, all kinds of bits and pieces. Unit earned experience. Kumasi. Oh my goodness, we found all the city-states here. So we're getting another 2 culture per turn and an extra gold per turn. It's not bad. Not bad at all. There's the old god obelisk. You can now see that my city is getting an extra +1 faith, so culture from faith, and a +1 science from faith. It doesn't seem like much, but it adds up. It's basically just 3 science and culture based on just pure faith generation. I like it. We're also building that up because we can build and we can faith purchase in our profit just immediately as soon as we get given that one. Right, I think the best thing we can do now is go for the builder, and then we'll get the settler out in a little bit. I'm also just going to switch from early empire to state workforce, build a specialty district, because I'm just about to get the boost for this one. Actually, no, you know what, sod it, let's just do this. Sarputa, nice to meet you. Where are you? St. Petersburg is over here. Okay, useful to know. We're keeping an eye out for people because obviously the more people that appear, the more relics we might be able to find from people. Now, actually, Russia is probably going to jump straight on a religion, so we've got to be a little bit careful of him. You can see already 3 techs versus my 2. It's a good chance he'll find it before we do. Yeah, we need to be very careful of Russia, actually. But he is kin. Oh, that's useful. Voidsinger. What's France in all of this? France is a nothing. A nothing. There we go. What should we do now? Should we get the extra envoy? Who could we give that to? Mexico or Cardiff to get the +1 production and capital and every city of the workshop when building wonders, districts, or that sort of thing. I mean, that might be a little bit of a boost. It's not a huge boost though. Craftsmanship. Should we do this? Let's just put in some time and then we can always switch out to get the benefit of the Eureka. Oh, hang on, we've got a governor here. Whoops. Go for connoisseur. Do we jump for grants? And then I can get the religion quicker. I might actually do that. Go for grants. Normally I go for connoisseur, but if I do that, just keeping an eye on this, if we can get astrology down quickly, we can build that holy site, and we can make sure it's working, and we're getting 2 profit points per turn, not 1. There's so much land, but it is just all so flat. Oh, look at this though. Oh, those yields. This is an amazing Great Bath location, I should point out. I mean, it's already been built and it's turn 26, so there's no way I could have done it, but yeah. The people who can run these Ethiopian playthroughs and get the Great Bath, I'm just so impressed. All the time, I'm just like, fair play, credit to you all. Don't know how you do it. Absolutely have no idea how you do it. So there's astrology. Nobody's getting profit points at the moment. That is exciting news. Quickly. The holy site needs to be plopped straight down. So here we go. This is the most important thing as we get our religion, our fine religion. There is the horse for the horseback riding. Lovely. You can see craftsmanship will get improved because I'm going to increase all 3 of these tiles. Let's just quickly get in a few turns of state workforce and we can boost that once our holy site is done. Astrology as well. Well, let's just go get pottery now. Russia is suddenly getting 4 profit points per turn. Okay, so they're on it. They've found astrology. They're building it. I mean, we knew Russia were going to be pretty much the first on that religion, and that's okay. We don't mind that. This old obelisk is done. Good. Build the holy site district here. Come on, the capital must be 1 turn away now. I'm just double checking to see if anybody else has done it. I know Russia's done it. That's fine. We don't mind about Russia. I can't beat Russia. Russia are insane. Actually, we're going to be doing a lot of purchasing of Russia's culture, I think, this game. Just great works, like fantastic. Good for you, Russia. Can I have them, please? There you go. Craftsmanship has just been boosted, as well as irrigation is done now. Lovely. Okay, right. Shrine is 280 gold. I'm actually going to be doing that for myself. Just going to quickly go for the settlers is good. Discipline is good. Okay, this is all lovely. Coppice Archer is just following me now. This is no fun. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with how things are going at this moment. Connoisseur gives me just a little bit more culture. The Scout, I just need to put the Scouts on autopilot now. Just don't care about them anymore. So there's the purchase of the shrine. That means now that Russia's got its religion, what did it go for? Feed the world. Okay, that's fine. That's not what I was going to go for. I'm going for relics. I mean, it's pretty obvious I'm going for relics. We're just going to let people go for it. Now, okay, right now. No. Don't approve of that. Please don't do that. I'm getting really frustrated already by these barbarians. Just stop it. Oh, for God's sake, you literally just broke this flipping thing I just built. What is wrong with you? You arse. Oh, I just built that. Oh my god, and this just took out 2 population of my city. And I think it just burnt down my holy site as well. Oh, for God's sake. Do you not want me to get a religion? Oh look, now somebody else is getting a religion. Look, I can't be having this. This is not on. I need this religion. Well, all paths lead to theocracy. Fair play. Turns out I'm going for theocracy. No. Don't you dare. Literally, do not dare to do that. I hate you, archers. I really hate you. I can't frickin' fix this holy site if you're stood on it shooting me. Huh? Do you not know that? If you pillage... Oh, for God's sake, you pillaged, you absolute twazzock. Oh, this start is so frustrating. This start, somebody's actually going to get this religion before me. I can't have that. I cannot have that. I think I'm going to make friends with Hunza just because I kind of need a hug more than anything else. That's literally the only reason. Oh, I could probably use their military to go take over France as well. That would be quite fun. Go on, get closer, you ass. Oh, they killed my slinger, but it's okay because I've now got an archer and he's tougher. Right, shrine, repair yourself. I need this religion. Oh no, somebody just built another religion. Missionary zeal. Oh my god, Russia's already improving their religion. That is absolutely nuts. On their Sikhism, okay. Okay, that scout just died, fine, but Sikhism, choral music. It's not what I needed. It's not what I needed. Oh, I was actually going to go for missionary zeal. That's actually a little bit annoying, but never mind. There's the friendship. Come on, Russia. I'm surprised it took you that long. But. Okay, so we've now fixed everything. Oh no, the shrine needed fixing. Of course it still needs fixing. I mean, I'll have to rush my religion after that point, but I need my familiar hill search. Yeah, there's not many hills around where I am, but that's okay. We can probably go settle over in this direction. Classical Republic. Okie dokie. Settlers. Check. Agogi. Check. Actually, do we actually get Revelation briefly? I'll get the great profit points per turn. We'll go for builders, because I am building builders as well. Let's go for the first envoy counts as 2. That's actually quite useful because now, if I do get one more envoy, I can shove it into Cardiff and get 2. So I was wondering for that little hill, and of course Barbarian just appears just like literally right there. Ugh, making this so difficult for me. Okay, there's the Barb. I can't let you win, Barb. I cannot let you win. Oh, he went backwards. Oh, what a mistake to make. Oh, actually saying that is because there's a load of barbarians here. Oh, he was luring me into a trap. It was a trap. I should have known it was a trap. Yeah, this is bad news bears. There are a lot of dangerous foes here, but we're just going to have to do what we can. I mean, at this point, I'm not entirely sure I'm even going to be able to keep the flippin' city. But it's okay. Anything else we can do that would get me a civic quicker? No. I'm just thinking about building my defences against actually profit points. Oh, that'll switch over next turn because I'm just about to get myself another profit. So that's good. Here we go. Claim it. Pop it down. Done. Okay. We're going to have to just get the... screw you, Barbs. Literally, I cannot be bothered. Here we go. Relics have a triple yield of both faith and tourism. This is the one. This is where we're going to just jump through the game with huge relic supply, especially because we're the old gods, and it makes a big difference. A big old difference. And I think I might go Pagoda as well, because this diplomatic favour per turn, it really does heal. Oh, it does get me a lot of gold. Maybe I can actually go for Defender of the Faith. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because that would help me defeat these Barbs. I'm really struggling. Really struggling. Yeah, you know what? Defender of the Faith. We're going to do it. Otherwise, the Barbs are going to overrun us, I think. Okay, they got a battering ram, but unfortunately for them, they also got flooded pretty badly. So, oh, look, my holy site's been pillaged. You know, quite frankly, at this point, couldn't care less. Couldn't care less. It's already pillaged now. It's fine. What are we going to do? Maneuver for cavalry units, I think. That's what the horsemen are doing. We've got settlers, we've got builders. Let's actually just switch to urban planning briefly. And then we'll go for charismatic leader as well, just to get myself some more points. Okay, 2 turns on my horseman, that's better. Am I going to keep woods up? Nah, I'm going to burn them down so that my horsemen have got something to attack. Here we go, got 41 strength on this city now. Let's get the ancient walls up. You know what, actually, rush those walls. It's just builders just rapidly chopping down everything he can just to get as much impact as we can legitimately get hold of. Let's get another horseman here. Oh dear, Gondar is struggling as well. Oi, at what point did it become acceptable to use a battering ram? It's not point that I remember. Ugh, I think we actually pushed them back. We pushed them back. God, the Defender of the Faith actually turned out to be an incredibly useful thing. Now, this city's a really awkward one. I'm just trying to find some good places to put stuff, but everything, all of these plains tiles are just so good. This is just such a good city for just being healthy and happy. I think I might actually just have to get a builder here and just keep working and get another city to be my production hub. Once I can do that, I think if I can just pull off somehow a golden age in the next 18 turns, which is possible and I should be able to do, to be fair, then a couple of missionaries actually will go a long way to helping that. Yeah, then I can use my faith to buy in settlers, and it'll be a lot easier. In fact, let's just get Magnus involved in Adva, and we can actually hopefully get that one put in place before we start to do the crazy settling here. You can see engineering is something I would quite like to do. Mathematics, 3 different specialty districts. I've only got the 1 at the moment, so I'm not going to get that boost anytime soon. That's fine. Wouldn't normally do this, but I'm actually going to spread my Defender of the Faith over towards Paris, purely because I get 2 era score for every city that converts, which is a big deal. It really is a big deal, and as I say, the Golden Age is more important for me than, you know, whether or not they have a small Defender of the Faith bonus, just like this. Boom! That's another 2 points. How many points do we need now? We need another 13. Okay, if I can convert 1, 2, 3, 4 cities and some city-states up this way, should be good. Especially if I get 3 era score from defeating barb camps. Nice. That is an unexpected but brilliant bonus. Here we go. Actually, it's a good excuse to have a bit of a nosy in. But I'm just teaching France the ways of screw you barbs. I probably will end up regretting this, although I'm expecting Russia to be able to eventually take over. Unfortunately, they haven't picked up Crusade. I was kind of hoping they'd pick up Crusade, but that's okay. I mean, my religion's pretty rubbish compared to all of these, but I did get the relics, and that is all that matters, really. As long as I got the relics, I was a happy bean. Right. Now, we're not going to be able to get perfect hill settling here, but I do need to stop France from settling anywhere closer to me, really. So I'm going to have to bring my settle down here and hopefully just sort of lay them off a little bit, stop them from getting too close. There's loads of space around me, actually. I'm not worried if I get too squeezed in. And don't forget, cultists. Cultists. Eventually I'll be able to just sort of relieve the pressure by making France forget who they were actually part of. Oh, hang on. That settle's going way too close to my borders there. One more screw you barbs here. She boosted Reformed Church while I was at it. And then, okay, there's another one there. Okay, this Golden Age should be pretty much a given now, which is a good thing because I need all of the settling I can get my hands on. There's the settle, but that's okay. It's not too close to me. I can still settle where I was going to settle. So, you know what? All in all, I think actually everybody was happy out of that arrangement. France, we'll make a deal out of you yet. Just a little bit of gold to trade with there. That means I can just quickly go in and get the old god obelisk in this city. Actually, it's probably better. Yep. That will increase my faith and my science just a little bit. Now, oh my goodness. Now, yeah, Russia's just doing amazingly. They're going to be so good at following the old gods. So good. No. Sorry, France. We will settle where we want. Now, this inevitably is going to put us at war with France, but I'm hoping, like especially here, look, I'm going to be able to get Defender of the Faith in. That's going to be lovely. Keep my units kind of to hand. Actually, I'll bring you to there just in case they do attack. Yeah, I've got enough troops just for now, just to hold them off just for a little bit, and we'll go from there. You know, I am actually going to have to switch Magnus and Pingala around. I hate doing this because it just utterly eats into your culture, your science, all of the stuff that you were building. But if I put Magnus here, I do need to start getting settlers out. There's now 7 turns until the next era, which is quite good. That's where I'm going to be building the aqueduct. So this is where I'm going to be building the industrial zone, probably. So we can stick government plaza here. That's such a good tile, there's the problem. Let's put it here for now. Let's just do it. Okay, in it goes. Now, where is industrialization? Or what do you call it? It's going to be down here somewhere, isn't it? Own 2 galleys. I don't know if I could be bothered to do that. I'm just going to have to grind that one out. Feudalism, that is a policy I want. Yeah, I'm just trying desperately to get myself to this golden age. If I can get into the golden age, 6 turns away, I can start to settle, and it'll work. France can't keep Cardiff in their empire. Really? Where's Cardiff? Huh. Oh, here. Oh, wow. That was an aggressive take. One more city down here. Again, I know that not all of these are hill cities. I get that, but there's only so many hills I've got in this little start. It's slightly flawed. It is a flawed start. Come on, Vilnius. In you get. Okay, there's a lot of barbarians to... Okay, right. We have a lot of barbarian problems. At some point, we're going to have to actually build an army. An army is, well, pretty crucial here. I mean, don't attack me across the river like that. You know that's not going to work. Oh, honestly, Golden Age. Okay, good. Monumentality. May purchase civilian units with faith. This is where we get serious. Magnus is in place. He is ready. He's building an aqueduct. Don't need an aqueduct at all. I need an ancestral hall. So I can get the 3 builders. We've got feudalism coming in to boost this through. And suddenly 280 faith becomes 1 extra city. I should be able to get 3 extra cities out just from that. That is beautiful. In fact, actually, you just sort of stay there for a bit. Build yourself ancient walls. Let's protect ourselves up a little bit. Rock-hewn church. Another nice 4 faith, actually. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We like that. And I had a spare governor for this very reason, because now I can go into ritual and convert 20% of my faith per turn, which is about 9 faith, into 9 science, 9 culture, and 9 gold. That is... Oh, it's good. And this is how we're going to keep pegged with the AI. We're going to get there. This is a tough old turn. Oh god, even George is in the game, and even she's doing amazingly. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We just need to keep settling, keep at this. Oh look, the city is rebelling. Actually, this is going to be brilliant for us. What are we going to do? We want people out of the way. I don't like horseman units, but ugh. Do I want to get rid of horseman units, or do I want to make... I don't want to make them stronger. Let's make ranged stronger. I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. And then we're going to build... Actually, I don't really care. We want to build units in half the time, because that would be really handy. Oh, gold purchase and melee. Okay, it doesn't help at all. It doesn't help at all. I can shove my horsemen out now. Okay, it's still under siege, technically. It's really annoying. Oh, Hans is coming to my rescue. Oh, bless it. That's really cute. Okay, right, let's just quickly reinforce the city. Oh yeah, Hansa, you are just the best. 510 to levy you. It's not too bad actually, really, is it? Okay, my army has arrived. I'm reinforcing. Ottawa should be nice and safe soon, I hope. We see how crazy Russia's science and culture is. 134 of each. Oh, that's nuts. Okay, you can see actually I've got a couple of settlers out. I'm just holding fire. 4 turns and the ancestral hall is done. That's pretty good. If I can just wait until that point, I can get the 3 builder when I plonk them down, which makes a big difference. Right, I need to go get my builder back here as well. Right, Divine Right, Mont St. Michael. This is what I want to build if I can do it. Get the martyr ability in addition to a second ability when all apostles. Yeah, that's the one I want. I want my apostles with the martyr ability, because then I can chuck them into Russian land, kill them, and get relics, because each relic is worth a crazy amount of faith for me. Good 12 faith. I mean, you extrapolate that up. Each relic is worth 3 science, 3 culture, 12 faith. Oh, it's beautiful. Cool. There it is. That means we can settle this city. Oh, that's another, it's just a 5 charge builder. It's well worth hanging on to them if you can. I'll settle this one as well. I know all of these cities, they're on flat land, I know, but we're actually fighting our way now to the hills. The hills are over here. We've got a good opportunity to go and settle on the hills now, so this is lovely. This is really, really, really lovely. Have I still got settlers? Yes, I do. So Addis, you need to actually just be building the damn things for me. That'd be really handy. Everybody else, just build the old god obelisks. I need as much faith as I can get my hands on. Oh, I had so much faith. Also, look, Ruin got taken. So we're just going to kind of see if we can go over and sneak over here and steal the city. It should happen in 9 turns, but I just need a couple of units just to go and hover to stop France from taking it back again, because I know France has got a pretty decent military. One more city on a hill over here. It's all very good. Let's get the old god obelisk just straight into there. As I say, all that faith, it's just helping, slowly accumulating. Nom 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 nom. 4 turns until Ruin makes his way to become part of my empire. I'm quite happy with how things are. Actually, no, I don't want to leave my horsemen there. No, 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 I don't want the city to be is besieged. Just want to let it flip. Let it become mine, just gently and softly. It's all good. Everyone likes being part of my empire. I think it's just a natural thing. Slowly building my faith per turn up now, which is good. Divine right. Do I want to switch over? I probably... Do I? Yeah, I do. Let's just do it. Colonialization. So settlers, I'm not building them. That is pointless. But Gothic architecture, I definitely am doing. So that is fine. Republican legacy, do I want to do that? I want to keep serfdom, actually. So that's probably better that I do it that way around. Okay, so military policies. What am I doing? What am I doing? Chivalry, if I want to build more units or buy more units. Conscription, limes, all of these things are quite handy. None of them are really going to do too much for me. Ruin, 2 turns, come on. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. An industrial zone, here we go. So Mont Saint-Michel. All apostles I create gain the martyr ability in addition to a second ability I choose normally. I want Mont can't even say it. Mont Michel. Oh Christ! Hang on. Right, we're gonna do this. Mont Saint Michel. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right, let's try this again. We now have the beautiful gold needed to purchase this thing in. So I'm just gonna pick a random piece of floodplain tile and just stick it on it. Okay. Forward you come. This settler, I'm not going to do anything. 37 turns of glory, but hopefully I've got all of this rainforest ready to go. So actually, hang on, we just need to put on production focus. I want this tile being worked. That's a really cool one. I want this tile being worked as well. That's all really cool tiles. Okay, and now we do some chopping. How much production is this thing? Did it actually say? Hang on, it's going to be 700 production. So when it says get rid of the rainforest, I'm expecting that to be about 12th of the turn. So 3 turns maybe to chop that down? Oh, way more than that. Nice. Oh, let's just keep doing it then. There we go, here's Ruin. Woohoo! The city's now mine. Okay, let's get a builder in. Let's get this thing up and running as quickly as we can. Housing is a big problem for it, so let's get the granary going. Reformed church. I like that even more because of the extra faith per turn we get. Okay, good. So Gothic architecture, the builders, that's all pretty cool. Simultaneum, I love, absolutely love, but I don't have much population, so actually we're going to go instead for scripture. We've got chivalry, we've got light. Okay, let's just do that instead. We'll get to conscription instead. Okay, that's good for now. You can see, look, one more settler. It's all really good. In fact, actually, we can go and settle on these hills over there now. Okay, that's pretty good. I just need to remember to get like a horse and be like, right, you just run over there so that at least you're in the area for when my settler appears. Okay, purchase this. You can see a couple of these tiles I'm actually leaving high production tiles on. Like forests I'm not chopping down. Rainforests are fair game. You can see I've actually got this amazing, look at all this beautiful sort of like pattern of like combined farmland. 12 turns away from Mont Saint-Michel. We should be fine. But Can't let our foot off the pedal right now. So just found another woods. There's one more woods actually within range. There's a plantation on it, so I'm gonna... Yeah, it'll make the plot worse, but 100 production, it's got to be worth it. It's got to be worth it. Kumasi, Mexico City. 2 more suzerains. All of the points per turn coming in now. All of the extra visibility. We're making friends. We're making friends. Oh, dams. Dams are fun. I like dams. Come on, 4 turns. 4 turns, that's it. That's all it is. It's just 4 turns away. Oh, exciting stuff. Ormo cavalry. Oh, that's quite exciting. I saw a Russian apostle drift up north very briefly. I got very excited. Because if that's happening, if France converts, I can genuinely look at them as a target for takeover. It's all about just making sure they do that. The Russian Empire has declared war against Mexico. Come on. Come now. You know I'm going to make friends of you anyway, but like, I'm going to be annoyed about it. Oh yeah, Mont Michael is ours. Oh ho ho ho. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is only the beginning of our master plan. This is where the game begins to just accelerate. I just wanted to have a quick check-in with Russia there, just because I think it is amazing what they've actually managed to do. They've got 283 faith per turn. That equals to almost 60 culture and 60... I just wanted to check in quickly just to show you what Russia are doing. 60 faith, 280 faith, that equates to 60 culture, 60 science, 60 gold. Oh my god, they are just on fire. And here I am just settling stupid little piddly cities off in the hills, just wherever I can get my settlers to run, because that's all I can do. That's all I can do. I'm still settling. I'm still settling like mad. But it's not enough. It's not enough. I'm just going to put it out there that we don't have any more great writers now because Russia's just producing... Actually, no, we want them to produce them because then we can just buy them from them later. Yeah, that'll do. What luxuries am I... What have I got that I could actually benefit from? Citrus. Citrus, honey. Let's go for citrus. Okay. Duplicates of citrus. Away you go. And then great writer. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. Are we producing any great people at all? I don't even think we are. Let's just go for double great writers and see what happens, shall we? No great writers and duplicates of citrus. Oh, thank God. So we're actually getting some immunities in now. I mean, it's still pretty shocking how few immunities we've got. We've actually got 0 immunities everywhere. That's actually quite difficult to do. Perfect 0. Finally, just met Bull Moose Teddy. Oh, I love Bull. He's a vampire. So we're going to gloss over that. We've got Owls of Minerva, Voidsingers. Okay, so I'm friends with Voidsingers and not friends with vampires. I think that's probably fair. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.